So refreshing. Huh. You guys are hearing a thing. Why don't I get to hear a thing? The chances that the audio is being piped into my fucking controller. Someone got me into Evolve Idol and it's eating your brain. Yeah, no, hold on. I gotta try and figure out why I can't hear nothing. My PlayStation 5 controller is enjoying the fucking volume. I would like to hear out of my default audio, please. There we go. Now I could hear too. Much better. Stupid PlayStation controller, always trying to steal the volume. Just sort of existing? Doo-doo. How's the volume? A little bit high? It looks like it was better leveled before I switched inputs. Bo-bo. Bo-bo. That was 55 sounds. Bo-bo. 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 Auto mute. Mute the game when the application is no longer in focus. Doo-doo. Stereo, incoming message setting tone 1. What about, subtitles? On, normal. Speaker names on. There we go. A little bit high still. Bring it down to 50. Square in the middle of where it once was. Increase the blood level. Was that a thing? Oh my god. Oh, it can only go down. No, Chris, Sega made this one. One day we'll have the option for more blood, not less blood. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I recently learned that the director of Cowboy Bebop is teaming up with the director of the John Wick movies for a MAPPA animated television show where Cowboy Bebop Man's putting the story together. John Wick Man is choreographing the fights that will be animated by MAPPA. And I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. I'm ready for that one. I would like to see this, please. Yeah, ooh. I like all those things. That's like one good name after another that I like their work. That seems serious. Adjust so the two images are easy to see. But I feel like if I adjust in one way, I could see the other. If I adjust in the other, I can't see the other. Alright, it's usually a bit dark for you guys, so I'll go just one tick up. Yeah, what if they're both hard to see? Do I have to see a doctor? I mean, the one on the right, hard to see no matter what. We'll just pop it one tick up for brightness, just because I know the capture's a little dark. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms are real. Hawaii, not a real place. Japan, not real. And my boy Ichiban. I want Ichiban to be real.
There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
Oh god, are we gonna eat the homeless?
You're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
I forgot to ask about that. Do we want to put it in Japanese or English? Right now it's English.
Someone's out there.
No!
Alright, we'll switch to Japanese. Especially because my understanding, it takes place in Hawaii. There'll be a lot of people speaking English anyway. English? I know!
Finished.
For watching, I know some people do enjoy English.
Time for your reward.
Oh no! If they don't say money and instead say reward, you should assume you're about to be shot. People who speak English when subbed speak the same English in the dub. Well, there you go. Not what I expected the next scene to be. Honestly, we did do the first game in English. It would make sense to continue the story in English. I do prefer Japanese, but I understand. For viewers, you're doing other stuff sometimes. You don't want to miss story beats just because you couldn't see the bottom of the screen at that moment. Run it!
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
I tried to get him out of there. He didn't listen.
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over.
Boom, boom.
And that should do
Boom,
it.
Boom, boom.
Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san.
It's my
My
boy!
name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
It's my boy Ichiban!
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. Really no big deal.
I mean, if you're working at, like, an employment office, I don't think you're a celebrity at that point. Your celebrity is fading.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
That chicken may have run that company into the ground. We don't know what happened between games.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It
Yes, no, I did
also
build up
says here
to
that
be the
you
best
were
company in the
let
world.
go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because
Alm of the chicken
business
screwed
shut
us.
down after the Hiwatashi
Bad
clan
investments.
disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy.
Buddy.
What I did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
I used to run a
About
Fortune
you
500
finding good
company.
Work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
And those people are polite.
Thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
Sir! He's got a good voice. I like
Please
it.
keep your voice down. Loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon.
Read the room.
You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Don't make me put on my
Damn
knight
it.
armor.
Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Oh, thanks.
What you looking at? Another day, another dollar.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
We sent all the criminals to
Oh,
your
good.
line.
Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Be a real shame if you somehow
you
got
don't
swept
have
out
call
to
me
sea.
that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, it's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well,
Don't forget the
we're
baby in the
proud just
locker
to share a
situation.
workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
God, I love that man. Okay, I should get some grub before I head home. Either I go for a sit-down place or I play it safe and get a beef bowl. Kinda out of the way, but I could check out that restaurant on Central Street, then go for a beef bowl if I ain't feeling it. We're back! Back in Yokohama! Don't think the restaurant's this way. Oh no. Being ferried in a very specific direction. Got a bad feeling about this. You like his old haircut better? Hey, this is his professional haircut, alright? I imagine whatever inciting incident's going to send us to our new location will change his hair. Oh my god, was just a wave button? Hi. Hello. Pay attention to me. I like your jacket. Hello there, Kasuga-san. Hi. 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 I got some Poseidon power. Hi. Let me take you under my wing, Ichiban. Alright, let's go. High five. Come on, high five. Don't leave me hanging. High five. That's a good button. Have a good one. You too, buddy. You too. Good to see you. Oh, more Poseidon energy drink. Did I miss any pickups back there? Hey, buddy. What's going on?
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed.
You want me to kick your ass?
I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Ah, that's right. Read the goddamn room.
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races.
If you got 50 grand, why do you need this job right now?
50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Just greeting everybody.
Huh?
It's only $500. It's true.
What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
When they say it in English, I don't think.
Your ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you?
Take the money! Take it!
Cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Get a little rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me.
Oh, you want to get your ass kicked.
The shit ain't fair. The battle is on.
My fight money! Yeah, they finally gave me my key. Use the commands menu in the bottom left corner. I know how to do stuff.
Guess there's no choice. Let's cool you out.
Oh, I'm not even covering stuff up. That's perfect. Come here, sir. Ooh, proximity bonus. Insult to injury. Quickly select attack before down enemy gets up to strike for heavier damage. Woo!
Sorry about that. You were kind of wide open.
There's one cutscene where I'm gonna cover stuff up, regardless of what corner I'm in.
Hey, a special
Or is this still
skill.
like the best
How
place to
about
be?
that?
What happened to all my other skills?
Bring yourself.
The perfect defense. Press circle the moment you're attacked from a perfect guard. That's not quite it. Red gauge the bottom is your HP. Eat food. So I'm just gonna have a quick little tuna onigiri. Alright, you'll warn me? Perfect. I'm just gonna have a snack. Don't bother me. There we go.
Open wide. Bring yourself.
Win to be proud.
I got job experience. And he had some tuna onigiri in his... Oh, sorry. Salmon onigiri in his pockets.
Stronger.
I'll just take that. Level up. Oh, head injury. Oh no, your money! Man, Ichiban's too much of a stand-up guy. Beat him up, steal his lunch, but save his money.
It reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
He's being a good guy. Oh, the condom in the hair is too much.
Yo, take a
Oh
look!
no.
Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner.
He could have that with his money. Here's your $500 and one
We
used
don't wanna
condom.
lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
$500 phone plan.
phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
That's a fun job.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah.
Even though
Just
I'm
to
also
hold him over until he
ex-Yakuza,
can find
but
a better
older
job.
ex-Yakuza.
Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard
Yeah,
that
he's got
shit
all
is.
his fingers. He did a good enough
But
job in
if
Yakuza.
you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
Give me a hug.
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now,
It was
I was
disgusting.
sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I've half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I wanna
Ichiban's
start
making the
over.
world a
I'll
better
do whatever it
place.
takes.
Nah.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work.
I'm barely gonna do
All I
anything.
can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all depends on you.
Go gamble at the horse races.
Right.
Invest in my rice cracker company that is currently a
Okay,
Fortune
time to
500 top
eat.
company. Unless that goddamn chicken ruined it. Buy me a new suit with the $500. Whoa, is that an actual sign for Uber Eats? Oh, we're not gonna forget, but he just doesn't care. Do-do-do-do. Ichiban really is just a just a great guy. I feel like Matt Mercer's in every video game, but it is nice to see his name. Danny Trejo, baby! As himself, maybe. Probably not as himself, but I'm still excited for Danny Trejo to show up. I was going through, no, I wasn't going through Steam pictures. Ponty was going through them, sent me a message like, is that Danny Trejo? And I had to be like, Tom, is that Danny Trejo in the Steam pictures? I also hear there are Americans in Hawaii. Daniel Day Kim, this got a star-studded trailer. Sorry, I'm reading words. Star-studded cast. Who's Danny Trejo? He's an actor. If you're not like
Okay.
watching weird
Another day,
action movies, you might
another
not see
chance
him.
to make a difference.
Trying to think, he was Machete in Machete. He shows up in a lot of Robert Rodriguez movies. He was in Bordello of Blood, right? Yeah, he was in Spy Kids. Nice. Looking sharp. Here's hoping Sasaki actually shows up today. Guess there's only one way to find out. Time to head to work. But I gotta pay my respects first. 3x Spy Kids combo. In the Muppet Show? That makes sense. I felt like I remember seeing him. Taking off now, boss, young master. Can't believe it's already been 3 years since they both passed. Tojo and Omi breaking up at the same time. They call it the Great Dissolution nowadays. Crazy they went out during the peak and all that. You know, lately I've been so busy with what's in front of me. Might be good to reflect on how I got here. Now, is Reminisce going to be like a what happened in the previous game? He's in like 20 things a year because he likes working. Yeah, he's definitely a working actor. It's very short. For anyone that may not have been here for the first game, let's get a quick recap. I have two fathers. The first being the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. The other's my Yakuza father and old boss, Masumi Arakawa, who was voiced by, oh my. I remember his saying, but not his name. Oh no. George Takei, thank you very much. The boss was like a lighthouse to me. No matter the tide, he was always there, guiding me to shore. I want to repay him somehow, even if it's just in my own little way. That's why I picked this job. Finding a place for all the guys left behind in the Great Dissolution was the boss's dying wish. Can't say it's been fulfilled all that well, though. No sweat, though. I'll see it through. Just you watch, boss. And the young master. Masato Arakawa. He was the boss's son, and, well, to me, I guess he was like... I mean, really. We were like brothers, as far as I'm concerned. Young master used whatever dirty tricks he could to move up in the world. Ooh, tacos. But those fell through. Heck, at one point, he was planning to end it all. The Great Dissolution was the shutting down and taking apart of a bunch of the largest Yakuza families in Japan in this universe. Evil Flowers, hello there. How was your barrow trauma? Tell me all about it. To think I'd talked him out of it. He was ready to start over, to keep on living. And even then, someone took that away from him. The bastard did it. This guy named Kume tried to escape, but they eventually caught him. You had a good time with friends? Nice. Yeah, there was like a secret plot from the government, specifically the governor and the police commissioner, and they shut down and dissolved instead of being taken over. Has this happened in real life in any context? Not really, but also kinda sorta. Like, there have been large shutdowns of Yakuza families. Yakuza at this point are a little weird. They're not quite what they used to be. But no, it's mostly in the context of this world, this game. Although, that does remind me, Season 2 of, oh no, I can't remember the name of the show. There is a television show which is about an American journalist going to Japan at the time the big, like, life insurance scheme from the Yakuza was happening. And the second season about to start. I'm doing a great job informing people of things by not having names. Tokyo Vice! Yes, the second season of Tokyo Vice is like next week, I think it starts up. And that was like a big real-life deal. Like, the Yakuza would, like, strong-arm people into fake life insurance policies and then murder them and collect the money. It was a big deal. International news. I remember hearing about that when I was like a wee little kid. He got busted for all the other crimes he committed too, and while he didn't get a life sentence, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. You're reading the book right now? Nice. I hear that dude did exaggerate a lot of what happened to him, but that's okay. It makes for good reading and a good TV show. When you watch the show and he's like, yeah, sleeping all these women, I'm like, maybe he's exaggerating a little bit. Kume was a monster of the young master's own creation. Most people'd probably tell you he got what was coming to him. I'd rather not see it that way, personally. Even now, I still wonder how things might have been if he'd survived. If he'd been given that chance. That was less of a recap for, like, people that don't remember and more of a, like, oh yeah, this is what he's thinking about right now. Shoot! I shouldn't bum myself out before work like this. Alright, it's almost time to go. Gotta give him my all at the office today. Wait. This is my apartment? Sheet metal? I run a Fortune 500 company! Did you forget, game? Alright, this is pretty cool, though. Yeah, I live in a shack, but, like... I got my own, like, rooftop porch. That's pretty cool. It's big for Japan. Hey, buddy. Cognitive enhancers. Poorly insulated but big. Let's see. Jumbo sausage. A jumbo sausage that you could beat someone over the head with. Bamboo broom. Gore boots. This is a sex shop. I was looking for the vibrator. There it is. Massive massage machine. I'm glad this weapon is still in the game. Lunar distance doesn't usually bother me, but I'm having a hard time ignoring the disconnect. You gotta remember, like, that is a side quest you could ignore entirely and not do. And it's mostly a way to make money for, you know, buying equipment and stuff. So narrative-wise, our character was always poor, despite the fact that I ran a massively successful rice cracker company. But you gotta remember, one of our top employees was a chicken. That is true. At one point in the story, you had to grind to 3 million yet. Ow! Huh? Heck was that? Someone get hurt? I should check out where that voice came from. Hold on, I gotta pick some natural herbs. You okay there, lady?
Yo!
Hello.
Oh,
Huh? Hamako-san? What happened to you?
oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for
Yeah,
sore
Omelet.
eyes.
One of our top
I recognize
employees.
you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
I'll do what I want. Yeah, that is a little odd. Like, people do refer to us as celebrity. Everyone waves to us. But you gotta remember, like, he's the kind of guy that, as someone mentioned, like, he may have just donated everything to charity. Like, he's such a nice person. He's probably fine just living in relative squalor. As long as he's comfortable, he's probably fine. Did you see that bead curtain? He's doing great. Yeah, refuses charity even as he offers it to others. Lend her a shoulder.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day.
Glad you're wearing the same
walk
pants
out.
from last time.
You sure?
3 years she's been wearing
Seem
those
like a
leopard
little
print
bump
pants.
to me.
You're imagining things. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just
Never
fine.
once washed him.
Now go. run
Fragrant
along
with
the world.
flavor.
After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right? Hey!
I know. Just go see a
That's
doctor
fair.
when you
I
can.
also have, like, more than one black and white
Thanks.
striped hoodie. I remember we could improve various stats to do things with. A personality chance is an opportunity to improve Kasuga's character. Different stats will raise depending on your selections. There are also many personality challenges which will boost your traits upon completion. Yep, I'm the hero. Hello, hello. Wavy, wavy. Nice to see you. Anyway, gotta get to work. The world won't save itself now, you know. It's up to me to do that. So, are you looking to be a magician, a frontline fighter?
Right, then. Good luck with your interview.
Am I covering a minimap? I
Next
might
in
move
line,
to the other
please.
corner.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
My god, he cleaned up.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
You have the stats for Devil Rocker. Would you like to be a knight in shining armor?
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches, and cosmetics, and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on, so long as it was small enough.
Small enough to go
I had
in
a
my
buddy
mouth.
who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
We won't put that on the resume.
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh.
It's not a crime if you haven't
Can't
gotten
go around
caught.
acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well,
Slides a
simply
gun
put,
across the table. Gonna need to rob some places.
shoplifting.
Listen, you go steal stuff, I'll sell it, alright? Krios! If you do get caught, it's not a crime if you have enough money. Is he wearing a fake arm? Yeah!
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
I want to be paid to shoplift, that'd be a fun job. Right now, I just do it for the thrill. The rush.
Hey.
I assume what we're doing is we are basically shoplift, go back inside and be like, alright, here's how I
Pardon me,
shoplifted.
but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment.
Kind of like folks that get paid to hack companies and be like, hey, this is how I
Ta-da.
hacked you.
This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
Got him.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn.
Oh my god, it's
Glad
my
I went to
boy!
the pros for this one.
His name's not Large Man. He is a former police
Okay,
detective.
Sunglasses, some cosmetics,
now they tell
a
us his name,
wallet,
Hidachi.
condoms. What else?
He was a party
Long
member in the
story
first
short,
game.
every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine.
Guess he's in loss prevention now.
Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous.
But the rush, I'm addicted now. I'm gonna go steal some more.
I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for 2 than it is for 1. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots.
And yet I got him too.
A high-end wallet out from under them.
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course,
And then
the
some
shopkeep
hungry
realized what
hippos.
went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm right here.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before.
This segment of the game
In fact,
paid for by the
that can
Security
make it
Commission
easier to
of
steal
Japan.
things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured,
Whoa, whoa, he's a private
if you
investigator?
failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
Listen, he's horning in on another character's territory, alright? We already have a Yokohama
Yep.
detective agency.
Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report
My
and
good,
submit it
my
to their
good
managers. And that should do it for
boyfriends
work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business
from the
opportunity
the
here.
Judgment universe.
Meaning...
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Crossover, right?
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
I mean, he was already doing
Hey,
shoplifting. This is like the perfect
Your days of
transition for
bowing
him.
like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
We'll make a working class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification.
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate.
What's going on, Red?
That won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird.
You're just being
You must want
friendly
something, right?
and
Who goes
nice.
that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
He's stealing like as part of a
Well,
loss
like,
prevention
I guess you
program,
could
like
say
showing
that.
a company why
This is
he was able to
actually my
steal.
way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me.
Yeah.
More
One
than
day
that,
I'll call upon you to
it's my
support me
reason
in
to live.
battle as a pound mate.
Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. You
Bye, I
still on the
love you.
clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing.
The man's a living saint.
The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. And that day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world.
That was a perfect
A lot
spit
of them
noise.
likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no.
But for Ichiban,
Seeing him give his all,
it's possible.
well, it makes me feel like even the impossible is possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
You had tacos, biblically. He has a little 60s Godzilla dub energy. He has a literally enlarged heart. The poor guy has 5 years. Mad Dog Majima voiced by Mark Hamill. That'd be fun. Oh, someone texted me. It's Nanba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Shoot! I was so busy with Sasaki, I almost forgot. Thanks, Nanba. Better hustle over to Survive. And see another friend from the first game. Run through some bushes. Oh, please stop! What'd you say? You better speak up, you want to be heard, eh? What are you looking at? See, nobody gives a crap about you.
Hey,
I wouldn't go that far. What? Huh? The hell are you? Get away from him. And why the fuck should we listen to you? Because if you don't, I'm gonna send your asses to the moon. Oh, so scary. Sounds like someone needs their face punched in. With pleasure.
The battle is on!
Ring positioning. While selecting command, you could use the L to move with the ring beneath your feet. Their positioning relative to the enemies can make a big difference, especially when using basic attacks. Try getting close to the bicycle and see what happens. Hit him with a cone!
Anything useful around here?
I'm gonna use a bicycle. A triangle icon will appear when you're near a usable icon. Selecting it will pick it up and wield it as a weapon. Surprise in a trash can! Select attack and approach the enemy until the target indicator changes to a proximity bonus. You'll get a damage boost. I could, but also bicycle. Attacks could sometimes launch enemies backwards. They'll take more damage when colliding with walls and objects, or their friends. Skills with a knockback quality do this too. That's all for the tutorial. You're on your own. Cone. Yeah, I know, it's a big game. It'd be a bit much to have everything voiced. Especially in multiple languages. Like, right off the bat, this game has full English, full Japanese, and full Chinese voice acting. Oh, shit, man! We're sorry! Forgive us, man! I'm not the one you should apologize to. Yeah, I'm not gonna save you from these thugs by destroying your bicycle on their faces. Seems like the fighting mechanics are better than 7. 7 was very much Dragon Quest, like it was just Dragon Quest. This is introducing some other stuff. Oh, thank you, Fonny. You have to wait for them to auto-move on their own. Yeah, I can walk around and, like, position myself. Oh, we're sorry about that. Oh, sorry. So, what do you think? Nah, just let him go. Better to keep the cops out of it. Well, I guess you guys are lucky. Just know there won't be a second chance. Oh, yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, like just straight up, it was Dragon Quest. This, of course, is introducing mechanics from history's greatest RPG. Quest 64 with the circle on the floor. You hurt? No, I'm fine. Hey, wait, thanks. It's been a while since someone showed me any kindness. Hey, no sweat. They just pissed me off is all. Haven't seen you around before. You just get in? Yeah, the other day. Alright, you know where, Surakami Bridge is, huh? You should try over there. Way better than being alone. I never would have known. I'll make my way over. Thanks so much, pal. Gotta finish 7. 7's really good. Like, I really enjoyed 7. Aw, crap, I'm late. Better hurry to survive. Enemies that wander the city bear an icon representing their power. Coming into contact with them will trigger a fight. Make sure to pay attention to their strength indicators. Dangerous, strong, fair, weak. That is the one hard fight in 7. Yes, it is. Hello! I just like saying hi to people. Oh yeah, should I be covering the minimap or should I be covering my... No, I should... My health is more important than the minimap. Hello, hello, man, I see you. Oh, there's gonna be bad guys literally everywhere. Whoa! Whoa, don't get hit by a car. Hello, hello. I do like his star over there. It's very pretty. I could maybe move up. I remember where Survive is. Yeah, there's going to always be enemies on the map. Did you talk to Omelet? Oh shit, where was Omelet? I haven't talked to Omelet yet. Right into your buddy.
Cool.
Nice work healing, loser. Just ran past your senbei shop. I can't remember the positioning of my shop from then. But let's go back. Talk to Omelet. Find out why I'm not getting my kickbacks. Top left, rotate 180 degrees. My goodness, is that you, President Ichiban? It's been so long. I was worried something terrible happened to you. That's former president. It's good to see you, though. Aw, man, we gave up the company? How's business been? Things have been going great with Eri at the helm. She's traveling the world now, marketing Ichiban Senbei internationally. Wow, I knew I can count on Eri-chan. Well, you, considering how long it's been, won't you buy something for old time's sake? I have to buy it? Give it to me for free. I rose this company out of the goddamn ground. You owe me everything you are. Stop by anytime, sugar. Good luck with everything, Tomei. Now, where is Omelet? Where's that? There you are. Bagok! 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 Hey, been a while, Omelet. Bagok! 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 Remember those times that you and I took on the board of the directors? You have an egg for me? Thanks. Looks like Omelet's happy to see you too. Don't be a stranger now. Bagok! Okay, I'll be back. What if the Yakuza series over by Kamurocho? I don't know. Yeah, we're not like rising up from being homeless like in the first game. Sitting on the minimap. Yeah, we took trips back in 7. Obviously, Judgment, Lost Judgment, go back there as well. Yeah, enemies give experience points. Alright, let's see. Now, Traxian's been playing this game, so they can tell me if I'm going into a bad position, but like, is it alright if I live up here? Well, get me out of this pause menu. I want to see maybe. I can't move my mouse. You would murder all the. No, there's infinite amounts. Like they will spawn as you're killing other ones. You would never progress the game even once. Like I could try and be somewhere around here. Infinite XP. Ah, diminishing returns though. Is this a good place? Am I safe up here? Oh. Think mid-screen, like on top of the map? I need to, like, memorize where the bar is. Because I have to pause to do this. Right here? Damn it! Alright, just a little bit lower. There we go. Yeah, like, we get more experience from the more challenging fights, but as we level up, and we don't go to new areas, much diminished returns. I am the mini-map. Oh no, pick it up, pick it up. Just some cognitive enhancers I found on the street.
What's up?
Hello. Hello. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Like, I know we're going to Hawaii, so I don't want to, like, do too much shopping or anything. Oh my god. So many things. Rainbow fragments. It's a wonderland. Would you like to know shopping you should do? Sure. Hello, quest marker. Do all of it. Spend everything. I mean, that makes sense. We are going to wash up naked on the beaches of Hawaii. That does track. There's my boy.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
What's going on, Steak?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan?
Gang's all here.
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
That's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure.
His English voice doesn't fit.
You know that's not how I do
I'm used to his English voice.
And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
Gluh, 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 gluh. Maybe we'll do a little shopping.
So, Xiao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
They're just looking out for us.
If I wasn't streaming it, it would be in Japanese.
So
but for a lot of folks, it's easier if we have it in English.
You know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Cosset is right. We're living in two different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
I used to run the biggest company in the world, damn it.
Do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
For the most
Hey,
part,
I'm gonna use
it's
the
good
restroom.
English voice acting, which is I'm okay with it.
The restroom's
If it were
unlocked,
bad,
right?
I would have to switch.
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two,
Huh?
gone on a date yet?
It's been 3 years,
Wait,
no.
What are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
You what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living
People
pretty
just won't know what he's
stable
saying.
lives at this point.
Hawaii is
You ought
like
to be able to
the
think
most
about stuff
popular
like that
Japanese vacation
Yeah,
destination, so he should have some friends.
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
The naked guy on the beach
Yeah,
screaming in
let's just hope Sasaki doesn't
Japanese.
see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Good zoom in with smooth jazz playing.
Yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later.
Not to mention, like,
Let's do this again sometime.
you're living
huh?
on an island that an
Sure
imperialist
thing.
nation took over,
See you
and like
around.
all the good land is owned by foreigners and foreign business interests, and you're just gotta
You got one life,
just
pal.
gotta deal with it. Your
And
economy
true
revolves around them now.
Fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't been in Japan for a few years now, but like as early as 2019,
You
Like-
think we'll be alright?
smoking in restaurants was the norm still.
Oh well. Guess I should go too.
In
See you
Tokyo,
later,
they
Ichiban.
cut back on it a bit for the Olympics, but not that much. Even arcades, like going to an arcade, it's a smoking zone.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Come on, Ichiban.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that.
How
I mean,
dramatic,
just
yes.
us, you know, like together.
Date? Poor guy.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it.
Poor guy. Don't worry,
what
she's
now?
calling right now to say yes.
Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Eating quietly
I'm
is
sorry.
considered rude.
It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
Oh, yeah, the fires.
You know, I'm.
Mismanaged is a
Free next
kind
Saturday?
term for what happened there.
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us.
Wait, you mean...
Oh,
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
I hope I don't get spirited away to another area of the world before this date.
I did it! She said yes!
Ah, Ichiban, my boy. Immediately gets arrested.
What's up, Ichiban?
Yo, good to see you, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance! Dance! Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
Well, he's gonna be famous on TikTok now. He does sing Halloween in the Japanese version? Good. Good, good.
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you.
You gonna eat these bananas?
So why do you look so down?
Well, it's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating. Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go.
Drunk guy being happy in the street doesn't seem video
What
worthy.
if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? But what if she never wants to see
I feel
me
like
again?
Namba was doing some flirting with her.
Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk
You
about?
got those bananas? Bring the
I've
bananas.
thought about this stuff before.
All right, now take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Look, this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways.
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else,
Relax.
dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense.
Did I finish Man with No Name? No, I forgot to play that one.
What?
I know it was
No,
shorter,
that's not it.
Huh?
but that's also like a sequel more to Kazukiryu's story, and I haven't gone through most of the Yakuza games, so like I still gotta go through his story.
Version of yourself.
Okay, right.
Like I played Judgment and Like a Dragon because it's Ichiban's story.
But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing a Dachi sounds more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
It was a very nice cardboard box.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's this room. That's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate it.
It's important, but it's very simple in regards to this game. And I imagine they'll make it pretty apparent in here. Like they won't just drop it in us.
What are we doing?
Maybe, I don't know.
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time, by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man.
Like
Remember,
a man.
When the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression...
Well, no, they're gonna be
doesn't
great
wash off.
advice givers.
It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for such.
How are you gonna position yourself for 2 hours?
Sure. Wait.
Remember, lock your knees.
I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing?
Lean. You want to lean.
Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural.
What's more natural than sleeping?
Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think.
One man's dressed like a grandma and the other one's dressed like a great-grandpa. They're gonna give great advice.
Oh, and he looks like a princess puppy when he's shooting. She'll want to protect you.
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
The man has a pocket square. He knows what he's
How do
talking
you make
about.
someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
Make sure to smolder. Smolder while you're there.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems. Get it?
Okay.
Let's go on hexadecimal.
Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't.
Hey!
Which of our strategies are you going with here?
Oh, I have to choose.
Sit and act natural. Stand and pose. See, sit and act natural sounds good. As long as we don't fall asleep. I gotta go with sit and act natural.
Going with you, Namba. I figure sitting down while I wait will help me conserve strength for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the energy.
Right on the money. You always keep as much in the tank as you can.
Oh, hold on a second, Kasuga. How do you feel getting to the meeting spot, right? And there's Sachan, conked out.
No sleeping, just sitting.
I guess I think she was exhausted from working all day. Oh.
Yep. She finds you asleep while you were waiting for her. You're no puppy dog. You just look like every other sad sack salary.
Son of a bitch.
She'll spend the whole day wondering if you're really awake or out on your feet.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier.
All right, you
on your
convinced
way
me.
to
Nanba's
win
an
the
idiot.
war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit I didn't get just how much my posture would matter.
Yeah, it's a good
I'll
voice.
be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
There we go. So, how about lesson number 2? Art of Love, lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need.
I still got some Yan-Yans. I'm finishing off the end of the Yan-Yans.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special. That's
I do
what
got
you
some
said.
British tea
So, like,
biscuits I'm gonna
a
bust
nice
out soon, though.
Italian or French restaurant.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
You guys are
jeez.
kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
I learned everything I learned from
It's
books.
too obvious. You'll make her feel like
The
you're
grill
running
that
on
was in the upper
autopilot.
left, yeah.
Kasuga, you need a spot that says
They
you
don't
picked
have
it
animal
just
facts,
for
but these
her.
have terrible ones too.
Someplace just for her, huh?
Doodle-doo-doo.
Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
I saw that you redeemed it.
Curry place?
Not just any curry
Wait,
place.
that's not a
That
gorilla.
one that's
Where's the gorilla?
secret
I missed the gorilla.
You can order a curry there, spice level 100. That's 1.2 million on the Scoville scale.
It replaces the
500 times
BRB
spicier
screen.
than Tabasco.
100 times spicier?
I miss this gorilla drawing.
Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
All right, Dutchie, you're wrong.
Moron! That makes it even better.
Bobby Fame
Suffer
Curry.
for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy.
I mean,
She'll
Coco
be
Curry
buddy in your
is great.
hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell
He's on the
you.
sign? Is
Act natural. Don't be someone you're not.
I think that's a person,
Don't
isn't
cripple
it?
yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or
Yeah,
something?
you're talking about
All that matters is
that man right there. That's not a gorilla. You're not talking about him, right?
That's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
He's got sunglasses and a bucket
Are my
hat.
only options really
He's got a
beef
grill.
bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone. Make a choice.
Seriously? Fine. If I've got to choose, then...
No. These are both bad. Ichiban had the right idea when he was just like, I thought we were going to like a nice restaurant, you know? Something that serves good food.
Then it's the beef bowls, yes.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
Curry on a date,
I
you
know
lose
it's
your
not
mind!
perfect, but I keep thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
But she's, you know, watching you with pride.
With
She's in
pride!
awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
It's about
Maybe,
guts.
but isn't the whole point of a date to talk with each other? I'd rather do that over dinner than...
You stupid idiot. Talking on a date?
You got it. The lesson behind the lesson.
Yeah, it's best to sweat as much as possible on the date.
Thanks. And that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right?
Oh, yes, he's figuring it
It might
out.
help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just
Yakiniku,
gotta find a
baby!
spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. yeah, now you get it. Hey,
You saw through my
trick.
clever
You know,
trick.
True lesson underneath. You know? It's really
My
not that
ruse.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
You guys being complete morons is making me feel
Right.
better.
And it's time for the final lesson.
This is what you would call cringe comedy here, yes? That it's working then. You're feeling it.
Here we are then. The final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Listen, man. Look at how they're dressed. Look at them. Namva's dressed like a grandma.
Is that a natural fabric color?
I would also accept
We're after
a 6th grade art teacher.
this.
Oh no. Look at that.
This is a date
Look at me.
outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Wear your knight armor.
Stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp, not an ounce of artificial color. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's
Yeah, no,
another
he's
way
the
of
only one that looks
keeping
good in
things
this trio.
natural. But Sachan,
The
it
other
wouldn't
clowns are
surprise
dressed
her.
like
I mean,
dressed
she's
like
never seen me dress this
grandparents.
way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a
This ensemble here is grandma. Maybe I would accept 6th grade art teacher, like all this right here. No, this is all bad. This man's advice should not be taken.
Really, though? Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come
Yeah,
on.
Hillary Clinton core. And then we got this man.
You're trying to win a girl's heart.
This is
not
a
save the world.
75-year-old huckster trying to sell you a bridge.
Nick isn't about to make Sachan go gaga from you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your
You could
eyes on
smell this man.
masterpiece of sartorial
Used car
seduction.
salesman, yes. All right, this is acceptable right
Holy
here.
shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously.
Yeah, like I would wear that
Dazzling
second
your
one.
beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing. on
Honestly,
Earth
what he's wearing
shares.
right now is the ideal, I
Obey
think.
Your instincts, Kasuga.
Not too
Light up her
fancy,
life, and
but
Sachan
nice.
will be putty in your hands. Whoa.
Adachi's budget grunkle
It
stand.
is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep. Now, don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
He's lawful grunkle stand.
I've got to choose again. You both made good points.
No, one of them
alright,
did not make
Ichiban.
good points.
Go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one.
Listen, where's what I'm currently wearing? Already dressed good, please. Fine, razzle dazzle.
Adachi-san, it's yours. I know that human nature is important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
All right. I've said all I have to say. Give it your all. Make it one for the history books.
Make it one for the
Damn
history
straight.
books.
We got you as far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
In the first game, Namba's voice worked because he was a homeless grifter for most of it. Like, he was a dirty bum. But he kept that voice, and now he's all cleaned up. If this date goes well, it's all because of them. Namba, Adachi-san, thank you. And if it doesn't go well, you're dead men. You're walking corpses. I'll see you drown in that dirty-ass river. I should get back home for now. You can view the backgrounds of people that you know in this area, in this part of the menu, but I won't, because I already know it. I thought he was a nurse. Right now he is. Or no, he's medical equipment right now. In the first game, he was searching for... was it a sister? He was a homeless man secretly searching for a person that disappeared that I think was his sister. Oh god. Brother? Was it brother? Brother. Got caught up in the crime life. Well, this is weird. I feel like it was sister, but I have a terrible memory for that kind of stuff. Brother who got killed and was really just caught up in the shenanigans. Alright. Knitted cap. Value. Hack insults. +3/+3. 5 on speed. Oh, suitcase. Good point. There's things to pick up. Out of my way. It was a bronze plate. Do, 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 do. There was another one? Can't really buy anything great, but don't hesitate to buy it. Yeah, we are gonna lose all our money. We passed it again. I don't know where it is. Infinite amount. Oh, it's right here. It's a suffocation bomb. I worry about that one. Hello.
Yo!
Hello.
Hey!
Hello. Oh. Yeah, there are an infinite number of sparkles and cases to pick up. Let's see, got a food shop here. Check on Club Sega. Yes, I can. Hunk Girl's not here? Aww. I think I'm lined up. Yeah, perfectly lined up. One shot, 2 kills.
On to the next level.
Now we got Citron Mahjong, Open Road Shogi, Sasaki Arcade. Hold'em. B. Vista Mahjong, the Bun Sauna. Can I go to Club Sega yet? Aww. Oh yeah. Maybe later. Maybe later it'll open up. It was in the top right. Gigo Chinatown. Bottom middle. Wait a minute. Can I make a list? Usually you can make a list. Alright. No Club Sega at the moment. We could check out a look at Sasaki Arcade for now. Hood! Yeah, virtual COVID got Club Sega. In real life, COVID got the Club Sega in Akihabara, which is very disappointing. That was a good arcade. Go hoof it. I was very sad when I heard about that. I spent a weird amount of time. Weird amount of time in Club Sega in Akihabara. It was just a nice place to hang out. I mean, I could just buy stuff to have. How much money do I got? I got 11,000.